God completed it. Do you notice what it says there? Thus the heavens and the earth were, like if you go through those and you like words to remember, circle that word finished. And then I would do a study on that word finished and see the Greek and the Hebrew comparisons of that. And there's a great little study you can do on the word finished, just from that word right there. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the host of them. What we see, first of all, letter A, is the fact that creation was complete. It was done. You know how Jesus cried out on the cross? What did he cry out on the cross? It is finished. Oh, there's that word finished again. You might find out that the word isn't too much different in Hebrew and Greek if you study it out very much. It means it's done. There's nothing left to do. God didn't have to go back and say, oh, I forgot something. I mean, if you ever go shopping or something, and right when you leave the store, there's this the other day, I called Caroline, and her phone was somewhere. I don't know what was going on with her phone. And I'm walking out of Walmart, and she calls me right then, and I was praying, Lord, help her not add anything to my list. Now I already went through the lines and everything, and thank the Lord, there was nothing else to add to the list. But how many times do we leave somewhere and it's not finished? Or we start, how many of us, let's be honest, you start a project and it's still not finished? And maybe it's been years in the making. No, God, when he created, it was done. There was nothing else that had to be done. Nothing was left unfinished. Nothing was broken. And nothing was evolving. It was done. God didn't leave creation half done and wait millions of years for natural processes to finish it. He spoke it, and it was done. That's what it says right here. It was complete. It was finished. You notice the phrase 2, letter B, all the host of them. You see that there? What is that referring to? All the host of them. That's referring to the stars, galaxies, planets, whatever else. They're all there then. I know there are disputes out there. When I was growing up, people believed that Pluto was not just a Disney character, but it was also a planet. And now today they say that Pluto is not a planet, right? Or do people even, who even knows, whatever. And and you say, well, how many planets are there? How many galaxies are there? I don't know. Man will tell you lots of different things. This is what I know. God created all of them that are there, and when he was finished, that was it. So like man might find new galaxies, or man might find new planets, or name other things, but they were already done on this day. Does that make sense? Literally. So the stars, galaxies, planets, they were done. So all the stars you see today, they were all made when he said, make the stars on day 4. Also, animals, plants, and humans. The host of the earth, everything was there. Now I know as we go, I talked about as a church, and I told everyone I was going to figure this out before too long. I'm going to. The Ark encounter in Kentucky. It's really cool to go there. It's like you think, how in the world could you take 2 of every animal that we see today and literally put that in a big boat? But through time, you have all these things. Animals. What's the word I'm looking for? They adapt. There's another word I'm looking for. Evolve. I hate that word, but I guess evolve could work a little bit there. But there's another word I'm thinking of. Last week I couldn't think of it either. What? Diversify. That could be a word that could be used. It's still not the adapt. Crossbreed. There's some breeding and crossbreeding that goes on within the animals, which create a lot of things we have today. You get a lion and a tiger. That's where a lager comes from, isn't it? No, I don't know. But anyways, with all that, so through time, the animals, there are more than what there were then, which is kind of a cool way to look at it. I don't know if that's that's man's idea there, but literally, God created everything. Everything was done, fully formed, functioning, beautiful. It was very good, which is a great reminder. Letter C: no evolution was needed. Literally, if you need evolution to create the world and do all these things over all that time, you're taking away from the power of God. You think about this, there was no long, slow development.